Hi guys, welcome back to Midshire TV, the channel for all of your business communications technology needs. Here at Midshire, we supply the 4 major mobile networks here in the UK to our business clients. But with the onset of 5G mobile technology, you might be asking yourself the question, which one is the right one for my business? Welcome back guys. Well, I've already mentioned that we supply the 4 major mobile networks to our business clients, but which one is the best? Well, first of all, there's 4 major mobile networks here in the UK. O2, Vodafone, EE and 3. And a sure thing, there's quite a lot of mobile virtual network operators that basically piggyback off the back of their networks. So those are type companies are giffgaff, Sky Mobile, Tesco Mobile, Virgin Mobile, the list goes on and on and on. Those guys don't have any infrastructure, they just use the 4 major mobile networks in one way, shape or form. And it's those guys, the 4 networks, that we're most interested in, about what they're doing with 5G. And so what is 5G? Well, I'm not going to bore you with all the technical details, but what 5G is the latest mobile technology that all service providers here in the UK are investing in to provide us the fastest speed on our mobile devices and anything else that's connected via a SIM card. What 5G does is it opens up a lot more possibilities in a super connected world. Yes, our mobiles, our laptops, phones, etc, etc, they're all connected just as we see them at the moment. But fridges, washing machines, microwaves, all of these things are starting to become super connected in the world, and you could even point to that driverless cars, all made possible with 5G technology. So let's look a little bit about what the 4 major mobile networks have done about providing a 5G service. Well, 5G, just like the preceding ones like 3G and 4G, Ofcom here in the UK goes through a round robin, an auction of the spectrum that's available within the UK, which is all around us, in order for each of the mobile networks to supply a 5G service. And you might be surprised to hear that in this round robin, it's 3 that has managed to secure the most amount of spectrum. Let's put this in a little bit more perspective. 3 have managed to secure 140 megahertz worth of spectrum here in the UK, and that is as opposed to Vodafone, O2 and EE only managing to secure 80 or 90 megahertz worth of spectrum. Now, to further add weight to that, the International Telecommunications Union recommends as a standard that a mobile service provider should secure at least 100 megahertz of spectrum in order to provide a great 5G service. So as you can imagine here in the UK, that's upset a couple of the other providers. The fact that 3 effectively has got a competitive advantage over the other 3 major mobile networks when it comes to 5G. And some of the quotes from the other providers as a result of the auction are on the screen just now. So what are 3 doing with this? Well, they have been investing boatloads of cash into their UK network. It's one thing having the spectrum, but you've also got to supplement that with putting masts that are effective and a backhaul network that is there to meet the demands, and they have been doing that. The next thing on the radar I would expect is that, very much like Kevin Bacon and EE, they will do some serious marketing to improve the perception of the 3 network here in the UK. So what else? Well, we feel, Midshire feels, although we supply all 4 major mobile networks, we do feel that 3 has got a competitive advantage to be a real asset to many businesses in the future. So as you can imagine, Midshire, although we provide all 4 major mobile networks to our users, we're actually putting quite a bit of emphasis on the 3 network because they have the potential, and already are doing so actually, in providing a really solid 5G service, the best in the UK. But on top of that, we've come up with something that is really quite unique, and that service is Tariff Optimiser. Tariff Optimiser effectively adjusts your tariff according to your usage in any given month. So in the olden days, you would buy a package that would have a certain amount of data, let's just say 1 gigabytes worth of data in a month. Once you bust that, you were probably paying quite a lot of money per megabyte in order to continue to use the service. And it's not been unusual to then the following month, the next month, to receive a bill through your door that you weren't expecting. Something that we refer to in the industry as bill shock. More recently, what we've been doing here at Midshire is that we've been putting in place notifications and bars once users have reached their usage. So if you got 4 gig, we would send you a notification once you got to 70% to 80%, and then depending on how you wanted us to manage the account, once you hit the limit, then we would actually auto bar that pending a conversation with you in order to whether or not to add another bolt-on on or discuss what needs to be done moving forward. But now we're going to go a stage further than that with Tariff Optimiser. So you purchase the base tariff, which is unlimited calls, unlimited text and 4 gigs worth of data. But if in any given month you say do more than 4 gigs, let's say you do 10, we will automatically regrade you in that month dynamically to the most appropriate package, that being a 10 gig package for example, at a pre-agreed rate. So rather than paying for all the additional usage and maybe getting a bill that you weren't expecting, we already pre-agreed so that on the occasional event that you go over your use, then you know exactly where you're going to be. To put a little bit more context around this, the average gigabytes worth of use for a smartphone mobile connection within the UK is just 1.2 gigabytes, which is quite a lot less than you possibly expect. We all have those months where we go over our package limit, and it's why the Tariff Optimiser is a really unique product, because it gives you that peace of mind that you're going to be able to use without any disruption. Yes, it is a little bit of a pain if you are barred, if you go over, then you've got to get unbarred, then you've got to reboot your handset, and then you can use the service again. So just having that peace of mind and the operational efficiency that Tariff Optimiser brings, then that's going to be a benefit to your business and quite unique to Midshire. Okay guys, that's all from me for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give us a like, hit the bell to subscribe and get notified of any future videos. And don't forget, we are the business communications experts.